We're here at the Trump and International Hotel and Tower for the Toronto Venture Forum with Capital Innovation, and we're with an angel investor who's a previous entrepreneur and is going to tell us his story.
All right. My name's Probal Lala. I'm a founding member of Maple Leaf Angels, and in fact, as luck would have it, because of the check coming in, I was angel number one in Maple Leaf.
Really?
So, and how I joined Maple Leaf Angels.
You were the first one to write a check.
That's it. So it was by virtue of the check versus virtue of all the hard work that the board had done. I mean, it is a tremendous organization, not just helping angel investors, but helping entrepreneurs grow. In fact, I've become quite an advocate of the organization. I spend a fair amount of time speaking and actually in the media talking about the organization and helping entrepreneurs. So my focus and passion in terms of being part of an angel community is not just about the great ROI you can get in terms of investments, but it's investing in young leadership in Canada and building our economy. So certainly we as a nation produce some excellent companies, especially in the tech sector. Now that's the area I come from.
Are you an entrepreneur in the tech sector?
I am. I run in my day job is running a company called About Communications.
Okay.
We're a phone and internet company. We operate from Vancouver through to Halifax, and while the industry is growing at 2%, we've been growing at 100%. So
that's
certainly
great.
focused on sales and operations, and that's something that I like looking at when we're doing investments in smaller startups. Looking at great
management do you do strategic
teams.
investment for something to complement your current business, or it's more like a company that you're interested in, or how do you find the companies you invest in?
So it's a combination. When I first came to Maple Leaf Angels, it was purely from a strategic perspective. I was actually looking for acquisition targets.
Okay.
And
have you found any?
No, not from a pure acquisition perspective, but I've made several investments in known spaces. In fact, I had a very nice exit. But typically when I do invest, I invest in spaces that I know. So I try, so areas where I can help the company, but also from a due diligence perspective, I have a better appreciation. Right. But I mean, fundamentally, it's not about the technology and the great ideas. Fundamentally, it's all about the entrepreneurs and having focused individuals who have passion to grow and scalable markets. But when I look for an investment, I look for an affinity space in terms of an area I know, but it isn't necessarily an acquisition target at this point in time.
All right. So what we're trying to do here with this event is to create kind of a golden triangle between Ontario, Quebec, and New England to do co-investments in deals, you know, and create a new deal flow. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's absolutely fabulous because I think we really do live in an ecosystem and no community, whether it be entrepreneurs, angels, or VCs, live on an island on their own. The economic times with respect to infrastructure has brought us closer in terms of the globe, and just geographically the Quebec, Ontario, and New England side just is geographically linked, and it makes perfect sense the deals flow between these communities, and frankly the entrepreneurs also service these markets North America wide typically.
Yeah, and have you had a chance to do a co-investment with in Quebec or New England yet? Or?
I personally haven't, but I know our angel group in terms of Maple Leaf Angels has I believe made one investment, co-investment with Orange Quebec.
Right, I saw the news release today.
Yeah, so
Future State IT.
That is correct.
Yep.
So we're very proud to be working with other angel groups, and
That's
I
great.
think it is a super community.
And you mentioned that you had a successful exit in your angel investing.
I did. It was actually a company called StreamLogix that was taken out by Thomson Reuters about 2 years ago now.
Great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Any closing comment you'd like to tell entrepreneurs or investors or?
Well, I mean, one of the things I would say is, again, going back to Canada, I think we have a fabulous community, both from a entrepreneurial perspective, but also investors in the sense that most angel investors in Canada are former entrepreneurs. So there is a nice synergy. So,
and you can add values to the deals to new entrepreneurs. You act as mentor and as investor and can create value this way.
Oh, absolutely. And then giving sort of a golden triangle type approach, there's links into other entrepreneurial and investment communities. So all I can say is this is a fabulous event, and we should be doing more and more of this.
Great, perfect. Well, you're invited to our event in Montreal and Boston.
Oh, fab! I will be there.
Perfect. Sounds great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.